Hello, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. We are live once again. Thank y'all for being here. Let's do a quick time and date check. Oh, it just flipped over to 8:31. It is February 7th. This is, if people wonder why I do this, this is for the people that watch on the replay. February 7th, 8:31. There's my phone. Slippery butterfingers there. Anyway, thank God for phone cases. Yeah, we're here again, and it's cold tonight. Man, it's chilly, but hopefully it won't stay that way long. Let's bring in the co-host. You know him, you love him. Winner of the Creative Writing Contest in 1987. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the Butcher.
Wow, what's going on, Joe? Creative writing? I don't know about that, but I was the cover artist for our school newspaper. I would draw the
really?
Yeah, I do that.
I knew there was something like that.
Yeah,
that's why I said that. I remember using journalism, but I could have swore it was creative writing. But I was close. Okay.
You was close.
Who was your? Let's see. Who is your teacher in journalism? Do you remember? I can't remember her name.
Miss Fay? It wasn't Miss Fay.
No, Miss Fay. That was my fifth grade teacher in elementary, but I'm thinking about junior high at Kennedy Junior High. But anyway, it don't matter. But anyway, yeah, I remember you was something to do with that. I remember that. Well, that's cool, man. Well, how you doing, man? How'd your week go?
Well, we had that snow last weekend. I think if I had to guess, I'd say we got 7 inches. And
wow.
So I didn't even leave this yard till like Wednesday. I wasn't taking my car out there and that, but I did clear. We cleared a path, and so Valerie could get to her car because her car's front wheel drive. So she's been going to work most of the week, but I didn't even get out. I wasn't taking my car out there.
No, I don't blame you. Yeah. And Cheryl showed me real quick before we get to the chat. Cheryl showed me on her phone. She goes, "Are you seeing what they're calling for next weekend?" I was like, "You gotta be kidding me." So there's a chance, but I hope not.
I hope not.
I done burn all my PTO days up, so I'm like, can't do it. But anyway, all right. Well, good. I'm glad you've had a good week so far. That's good. All right, let's move on to the chat. This is the only live show in the guitar community that caters to the chat, y'all. If this is your first time here, thank you for being here. This is the J&R Talking Guitars and More podcast. I'm Joe, and that's Ralph. And so we include the chat on everything we do here for this show anyway. And so let's move along.
Yeah, let's see who showed up.
First up, Dave Orkin.
Hey, Dave.
What's up, Dave? How you doing, man? And there's Ralph in the chat.
Hey, Ralph.
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Yeah, man. We got Rod. Hey, Rod. What's going on, man?
Hey, Rod.
And that item has been mailed to you a couple of days ago, just so you know. Yes, it is on the way, sir. Scott from New York is here. Hey, Scott. How you doing, man? Nice to see you, sir. Thank you for being here.
We got a Scott from New York and a Scott from South Carolina, I think.
Yes. Yeah, we got a Scott from South Carolina. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And let's see. We got Mike. Mike, what's going on? How are you doing? Yes, the lead singer of Three Doors Down passed away. My wife showed me that earlier. I was like, what? That was horrible, man.
47?
He's young, man. Young.
I know, man. That's why I have to investigate when somebody dies that young.
Man,
what took him out, man? I need to know.
Herb at the Fireside Studio. Happy Saturday, sir. How are you?
Hey, Herb.
Thank you for being here, sir. Man, everybody's popping in. Scott from South Carolina. Hello. I got to scroll this down. Let's see here. You got 4 inches of snow there? Oh, my goodness. AJ Brown, hello. What's going on, man? Is that TC? Is that Williams? I have to scroll this till I get past this part here.
Yeah, TC Williams, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Jam Pro Sound, hello. Thank you for being here.
Hello from Boise.
Yeah, JP Stella in the chat. Slim, hey Slim, what's going on?
Slim Fire.
Yeah, AJ Brown, Ralph, the wall is looking extra 80s tonight.
Yeah, I did that last week. I toned it down, put all the darker colors. I brought the color back. Yeah.
Oh, that's great,
It is
man.
1983 in here, buddy.
That's good. Thank you, Mr. Trainer, for the super chat, man. That's nice. Thank you. Let's see if we can spotlight these now. I get past that one little spot for the chat scroll. Bloody Suit, hey, man. Yes, it is sad to hear that news. That is sad. Man.
Were you a big fan of Three Doors Down?
Honestly, no. Not that I had anything against them. I
didn't hate them or anything.
I just didn't care for the music, you know.
Yeah. The songs that they were known for. Of course,
It didn't do nothing for me. But still, I wish him and his family condolences. Edwin Crane, hello, good evening.
Hey, Edwin.
Good to see you, sir. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. 10 degrees where JP Stella is? Oh, my goodness gracious.
No.
I don't want none of that, man.
No.
No, thank you. Please, no.
Maybe 11 or 12, but not 10.
EER, hello, sir. How are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. It's cold in Texas. Oh, AJ Brown, what's up? Y'all have a chance of snow too, Dave Workin says. Oh, my goodness.
I didn't hear that news. I don't even want to hear it. I don't want to hear that. You say next weekend there's a chance for something? Is that what you said?
For that area for them and us too, yeah. Is that Slam RN? Hello, how are you doing?
Slam RN.
I'm curious. Does that mean registered nurse? I don't know.
I assumed it did.
I just figured that's what it was, but I haven't never asked. Forgive my ignorance if that's wrong. I'm sorry. Let's see. Carrie Crouch is here. Hey, Mr. Crouch, how are you doing?
Hey, Carrie.
Nice to see you, sir. Lone Rocker is here.
Hey, Lone Rocker.
How you doing, sir? Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Mr. Brian Powers is here.
Hey, Brian.
Yes. Hey, Brian, how are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Let's see. Let me see. Other people talking to everybody. That's good. User Kid, everybody hit the thumbs up. Yeah, thank you. If you would, that'd be great.
Everybody.
That helps tremendously, man. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, my goodness. Okay, well.
Kidney cancer.
Oh,
cancer.
my gosh.
I didn't know it was kidney cancer.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was. That's, man. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's horrible. Tony Sobrero, hey guys, unfortunately, the big C took him out. Yeah, that's horrible. I noticed
for a while then, yeah.
It might have been. I noticed that my wife showed me a picture earlier, and he looked really skinny, and that was the thing that kind of made me think that as well. I was like, oh my gosh, man! So I remember my dad going through that. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can get on a lighter note here. Neck Diver, the SBS sounded great, Joe, but like they say, it's the artist, not the brush.
It's true, very true.
Thank you, man, but that's really kind. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Let's see if I can get this to move. This thing is so... All right, here we go. KBT Guitar Man. Yes, that's, yeah. My goodness. I think we can all agree that the big C took him out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yes, Slam RN registered nurse. Okay, thank you. Okay, I was just curious. Yeah, just curious. Let's see. NPL, hey man, how are you? Nice to see you. See if I can get down to the bottom here, and we'll go from here. Let's see. Well, man, it moved on me. That go figure. My luck here. As soon as I get situated, Mike says that Lakato has a guitar with a roasted maple neck, basswood body, stainless steel frets, gig bag, and a mini amp for a whopping $135 on Amazon. Wow. You can't beat that.
No, sounds like a great starter set.
It's not bad at all for somebody who's just beginning. Mm-hmm. Not bad at all. Sure ain't, man. Blue Mox, hello, man. How are you doing?
Hey, Blue.
That is a fantastic deal. Let's see. What's that? Reverse headstock messes you up when it comes to tuning, Scott? Yeah,
I understand that. Your hands go one. Oh, I know it's over here.
Yeah, you're wanting to tune this way, and it's like, yeah, it's It used to do that way to me as well. It took me a while to kind of get used to the direction of tuning pegs, I guess. Jimmy Z, he goes, "What's going down, fellas? What's going on, Jimmy? Man, thank you for being here." Liquor Masterflex, happy Saturday.
Absolutely, happy Saturday.
What's up, my friend? Thank you for being here. Well, speaking of the SBS guitar, that's what I was wanting to talk about tonight, and I was going over with Ralph in the green room about it. I've had quite a few people reach out to me about that guitar over time, and it's really not a bad guitar at all. Not a bad guitar.
Sounded good.
Yeah, I was trying to warm up in the green room, and I was playing that, and I played it last night, and I said, man, I gotta try this guitar. I haven't played it in so long, and I had to make a couple of adjustments on it. Let's see here.
I see that user KI9. I get ahead of Joe sometimes. So if you see me laughing, I'm laughing at a comment that Joe ain't got to
got
yet.
you. I see it.
Joe ain't got to yet.
I see it. Yes. Let's see here. Let me add this to the scene, and we'll spotlight this. Now, this site is Guitar Fetish, if anybody is curious. Let me move my... Evmux does a picture-in-picture kind of deal now, which is nice. Let me see if I can put this here. And we'll scroll this down. I said scroll down, not jump down. All right, so you can see all new 2025 SBS guitars. So you can see, you can get the hardtail version. You can get with the Floyd or whatever. So it looks like you got some like a Telly style from the far left, and you got like the Super Strat, humbucker single from in the red, and then the blue is the double humbucker, and then so on and so forth. But these guitars are fantastic. I have the purple. Let's see if we can. You can see where they've done some videos. If you go down in here.
There you go. Look at that green one. I like that.
Yeah, I like that too. I see the blue, but I don't see the purple, and I don't know if they're sold out or. Let's see. Okay, I see. They got them in different categories. You got showroom, series, glossy, and then the vintage relic. That's what I'm wanting to look at. Oh, here we go. Okay. Can you see that, Ralph? Is it coming up?
It's coming up, yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, here we go. So, You got the white, you got the black. This is the Relic. There's the purple right there. That's what I have. I like that green. That green looks sharp.
Mm-hmm.
And these guitars are going for $379, which is pretty much the same price when I got mine. And here we go. Let's see. Let's see what it. Again, this is Guitar Fetish for anybody that is not familiar. You can get a case or a gig bag for extra price if you want a tuner, a strap. But yeah, that right there. Trying to see what the specs on here. Okay, here we go. 3 solid piece alder body. And the neck is roasted solid flame maple with rounded edges. Okay, tremolo, genuine Floyd Rose locking. Okay, yeah, that's true, but it is a cheap Floyd model.
You have swapped yours out, haven't you?
I have upgraded mine, yes. I upgraded that cheap Floyd with a Godot, and I upgraded the posts. You got silver, jumbo nickel silver frets, which are great. The pickups, the bridge is a SBS, which is a Steve Brown sound. 300 Arena Rock 14.5K, and the neck pickup is a 12.4K, which is great. It does have coil tapping, and the tuners are great. Scale length 25.5. Yeah, it's a great guitar, and like I said, just for me personally, it's just I had to upgrade that trim system.
That's all you had to switch out, was that?
Yeah, I had to switch out the trim here and the post. You can see, you can barely see on the left of that trim. It says Floyd Rose and white lettering, white font or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I took that thing and tossed it in the trash. So, because when I first got this guitar, I mean, it feels amazing. It plays great. The pickups are good, and this is Guitar Fetish, so they have it fixed to where it's just what they call plug and play. So if you ever want to swap the pickups out, you just, of course, take your strings off and take the pickups out, and then they just pull the plug underneath it, and you can plug another one in from the pickups from Guitar Fetish. And but these are loaded with hot pickups already, so I didn't have to.
Perfect.
I didn't have to do anything except upgrade that trim. And after I'd done that and did a little bit of, setting up with it,
Yeah.
it was ready to go, man. I was really shocked for the money.
What size strings did it come with, 9s or 10s?
Came with 9s on it.
Did it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it come with 9s, yeah. Of course, I took those off and put some new ones on because I didn't know how long they'd been on there. And usually, not all the time, but usually they have really low-quality strings. Not all the time, but sometimes. And I can't remember what these came with. It's been so long. But yeah, this is a fantastic model. I need to get back to it. Yeah, it's great for the money. I just, like I said, I just got to upgrade that trim. See if we can remove this here. There we go. Let's see. But that's what I like. I enjoy playing that. Let's see. Get to this chat. Scott says, have I sold any gear yet? No, I have not. No, I haven't even taken pictures of anything. I hadn't even had time to mess with it. I honestly.
Joe was culling the herd, ain't you? Getting rid of some stuff, making some room.
Yes. Yeah, I'm going to try to. Yes.
That room's tight, man. We could do something. We could have fixed that room. We could, but you do need to get rid of some stuff.
Yeah.
I say fix the room like there's something wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just the space, It's just. And you see, right now we're looking at Joe. It looks like, wow, that's a big old room. It is not.
This room's small.
Yes, very small.
And the warehouse is even smaller. So that's where
pointing
I keep
there like it's way in the distance. No, it's literally right where his finger is.
Yeah, just like 8 feet right there. If that, maybe not even that far, maybe 6 feet. But yeah. But let's see. JP Stella SBS has new and approved guitars. I've seen them on YouTube. Yeah, I've seen some good videos on those guitars, and so I pulled the trigger on it. I wish they made lefties, Scott says. Yeah,
They don't?
I don't know. They might. I don't know.
That would be odd to not at least have at least a couple.
I don't see why they wouldn't, but I didn't investigate it. So
yeah.
Let's see. KBT Guitar Man, have you played the Leo Jaymz guitars? Yes, I have one.
Yes, I have one as well. Mine's the headless guitar. Yeah.
Yes, and mine's like the Les Paul body style. It's got the flag painting on the front, whatever you call it. I guess it's just really just a top, just what like a sticker, sure. But it looks really good.
I mean, for me. It played for the money. It plays great. It plays fine for the money. You know. It's not great, but it's fine. It plays fine. I've seen a lot of my videos.
Yeah, I was very pleased with mine. I got mine from Amazon. I think it was $168 or something. It was, and it plays just as good as an Epiphone. That's what blew my mind. I was like, wow, how are they making this quality for under $200?
I thought at first it said Leo Jaymz. I'm like, that's corny as hell. But it's Leo Jaymz. I'm like, oh, that's better. That's better.
I was guilty of saying that too.
Leo Jaymz.
Yeah, when it first come out. Yeah, I was guilty of that same thing. And I heard other people saying it, and I was like, I think I see the letter Y in there. I think it's Jaymz. But,
yes.
But yeah. It's all good. Dave Ward, can I have the purple one like Joe without the relic? I completely upgraded everything on mine. Yeah, it's a great, starting ground if you want to do something like that. I was happy with everything on mine except that trim. I said, ooh, that's got to go. I'll use the Floyd a lot. So.
Yeah, you do.
Let's see here. Blue Mox, he says that was it another line or these just updated to true jumbo frets? I don't know. I just looked at the relic ones. These have the regular. These are jumbo, but they're silver nickel. What it's saying. I thought maybe they were stainless steel, but they're not. Hey, Jess from the Caribbean. Hey, man, is the neck fat? On the SBS, no, it's actually really comfortable.
Yeah, if it was fat, he would have swapped that out too.
I wouldn't be playing it. Yeah, it's very comfortable. It's very reminiscent to me of a Charvel or an EVH,
That's good to know.
It's very comfortable, yeah. 22 frets, it's just, for the money, you can't beat it. That's why I think that it's the guitar that a lot of people just either forgot about or didn't know, or it surprised everybody. It surprised the heck out of me, when I got it, and I was like, "Oh, this ain't bad at all." Let's see. Scott from New York, the bald-headed shredder loves Leo. It's Jaymz. Yeah, Leo Jaymz. Yeah. Yeah, he's got a good channel. I've seen his videos here and there pop up on my feed. I'm not subbed to his channel, but he does have a good channel. And he's a damn good player, too. He seems like he's a pretty down-to-earth kind of guy. Let's see. Cameron Hart. Hey, Cameron. Hey, guys. I was at Guitar Center today and absolutely fell in love with a used Charvel Sandemus Pro, but ended up walking away. Tonight I'm home and regret it. Oh,
yeah. If you go home and that thing's still on your mind, you made a mistake.
You should have got it. Yeah. Oh man. Well, hopefully
you got tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe you can go back tomorrow and get it. If
he'll be gone when he goes back.
I hope not. I've been in that boat.
You've had that issue. Yeah.
Oh God, yeah, I got it. And you and I went to Guitar Center one time.
It was
specifically for a Charvel, that white with the gold pick guard, and I was like, "Where the hell was that?" It was just here yesterday.
Yeah.
And we looked, and I remember what guitar I got instead. Do you remember?
No,
It was
I don't.
it was the Ibanez Blue Angel. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was used. It was like $600 something, $650 used. And then when you and I went to Music and Arts and they wouldn't let us, we couldn't film in there.
Yes.
They had a new one hanging up. And I saw it and I walked over there before I went back outside to see what the price was.
Mm-hmm.
It was over $1,000.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like $1,149 or something.
That's a little pricey.
Yeah, it's way pricey. I was like, really? Come on, man. I said, damn. No wonder you want nobody in here. Look how high your prices are. Let's see.
It is fun to go to Guitar Center and look at their used section, though. It's always good.
Yeah, the Guitar Center is great for the used section. Yeah. Yeah, Liquor Masterflex says if it's still there, you better get if you're wanting it that bad. Yeah, I mean I've had it where I've thought about one and I was like, I'll think about it. And I couldn't even go to sleep. I was
what time's Guitar Center open? 10?
I think 10 or 11. I think 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the employees show up on time.
Yeah, if they're not late. Yeah. GRB Aquatics. Good day, Joe and Ralph. Hope you're doing well. Hello, sir.
Good day.
Good day, sir. Nice to see you. Let's see. Oh, KBT says, yeah, might give one a try. Is that now? Do you have a Charvel, KBT? Is that if you were to buy that, would that be your first one? Yeah, I love my Charvels, man. I had sold almost all mine a year ago, and I kept one that my wife got me for my birthday, and I had a baby blue one. It's actually sitting right here. I'd sold, and earlier this year. Toward the end of last year, I found another one and bought it. They just play that good for me. You ever had that guitar that just fits your hands just right?
Yes, like if you find one you like, get one in every color.
Yeah, and I'm like, man, this thing feels like it was made for my hands. It's just
yes. When you
very
find
comfortable
those,
to
it's
play.
very rare, yeah, to find one that wow, this is perfect.
Yeah, that's how Charvels are to me. I was like, man, the Sandemus models anyway. I was like, man, that's me right there. Scott from South Carolina. I had a SL59 Earl Slick guitar from Guitar Fetish. It was a good budget guitar, but one of many that I sold. Yeah, that's good, man. Let's see. Can we see this JP Stella? Can you read that, Ralph? I can't.
Yes, everyone who has done a review on the SBS trim said that the same thing. Swap out the Floyd with a better one.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
That's Joe's motto. Swap out the Floyd.
Yeah. Yeah. And the reason I say that is because it's just...
You just know what you like and what
I
works.
just know what works. Yeah. And I've dealt with cheap Floyds for so long, and I'm like, man...
As much as you use the Floyd, yes, I understand why you do it. But if you don't use the Floyd much, they're fine for, playing. But what Joe does, yeah, you need one that's going to stay in tune and not have soft metal.
Yeah, because if you're a big Floyd or a locking trim user such as myself, you're going to want something that's going to hold its tuning, hold its stability.
Yeah.
Because you're going to fight it all night long, or however long you're going to fight it.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's not fun anymore.
It's not. It takes you're right. It zaps the fun out of it. And
remember I left you an audio the other day about, I don't know if it's the weather, but I couldn't. Every guitar I picked up was out of tune, which is not the issue. I can tune the guitar, but I was having issues at the bottom of the neck. It would be out of tune, so I'd tune it, then it'd be out of tune at the top of the neck, and I just got frustrated. I said, "All right, enough for today."
The intonation needs a little bit. The intonation might be a little out. It's not. It's an easy fix. Yeah. Yeah.
I played yesterday, and it was fine. Yeah, I didn't have that issue. I don't. Maybe it was me. Maybe I was just. I shouldn't have been playing. Maybe I was aggravated. I don't know.
It was a
I was
sign.
aggravated by the time I was done. I know that.
And there's nothing more worse than that when you ever had them. I'm sure everybody has. You ever been like this? You're like, well, do I want to jam today? I don't know. You're kind of, well, maybe I should just keep the chops up. Mm-hmm. And then you go and just everything just falls. No pun intended. Yes. Everything just falls flat.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, yeah, maybe I should play. I at least should practice. Let me just work on some scales or something. And it just, if you ain't feeling it 100%.
No, not at all. Just makes you just want to go.
It's like, do I even know how to play? What is going on here?
What's happening?
Like crap. Then you have days where, wow, I didn't even know I could do that. You know?
Yeah. Can I please have more of those days? Yeah, it's like everything you play, it's just everything's hitting.
So why am I not recording this? Jeez.
Yeah.
Or at least so I can go back and listen to it and replicate it. You know, sometimes you're just jamming and you come, wow, that was cool.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's why I keep trying to practice a lot in this room, because when I have the good days. Mm-hmm. That lets me know, okay, there's potential there.
Yeah.
So this practice it's from where I'm at on my level, which is not a big level. It's finally paying off a little bit at a time. So when I have a good day, I'm like, all right, so I know what can happen. Mm-hmm. And then when I have the bad days, I'm like, okay, well, that just tells me you just got to keep practicing more.
Yeah.
Go over these songs more and more and more, and just keep going over them, and just till it's just and etched in my brain, you know, just, and I've been there before. I was like, all right, I've played these songs, let's just say 20 times. Mm-hmm. And I feel pretty good at the end of my jam session for the night, whatever. I wait a couple of days, or when I can get back in here, I'm like, all right, let's go over these songs. And I'm like, wait, where do I go to on here? And I'm like, damn. And that's my
it's
brain.
Frustrating. You know, when I do my videos or do whatever song it is, and you know, I practice it all week, learn it and whatever. But I don't remember all these songs that I've done. I remember bits and pieces, but I don't even. I would think the amount of time I put into learning them, they would be in my head permanently, but they are definitely not. It's like, man, it takes a few minutes to. Where's that chord at? I just couldn't figure it out. You know,
that's the problem I was having, mm-hmm. And so I would come in here more. Mm-hmm. Even if it was 30 minutes before I left for work, I'd come in here for 30 minutes and just go over it. And it's finally, after some time, it started to finally, the issue started to die down.
Yeah,
the blank spots or whatever, the forgetfulness started to go away. Mm-hmm. I was like, damn, you know, I was like, really? So that's just, for me, that's just what I have to do. Let's see. Cameron Hart. I can't go back until Tuesday or Wednesday to get. No. Cameron, man.
Oh no.
Well, if they have it online, man, get it, and you can pick it up at the store.
That's a good point.
That way you don't have to
buy it. Yeah,
and they'll hold it for you. Absolutely, and then go get it. Then, did you play it while you were there? Yeah. Modern C neck profile. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, that's me right there. Then, yeah. Let's see. Go up another level, and I wish I did have another level in here, sir. This house is so small. Every little nook and cranny in this room is taken up with stuff.
Yeah, if my wife didn't give me there's a front room, and this is the dining room. Really, is what you're looking at. And she lets me have the dining room and this front room over there. That's why I have so much space. Or I'd be in the same situation Joe was, or is right now, cramming everything into one room.
Yeah. William De Silva. Hey, man, how are you doing? Good to see you, sir. Let's see. The range, which guitar are you guys talking about for $169? It was for me, it was the Leo Jaymz model and it's like a Les Paul style and has the American flag painted on the front. You can get it off. You can just Google that or go to Amazon and search for Leo Jaymz, Jaymz.
Yeah, I got the headless one, kind of like a Steinberger, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's a Leo Jaymz.
Yeah, for mine, the Les Paul style, it was fantastic. I was like, dang, I couldn't believe that it was that quality for under $200. Couldn't believe it. I was really shocked. Let's see.
Where are you at, Joe?
Says the range for you. I'm trying to. Mr. Mick is there. Hey, Mr. Mick. Yeah, I'm about to go to the very bottom and work my way up because let's see here. Let me go up one. Let's see. All right. This one is Tim. Is that Rodenheiser? Got a killer deal on a new guitar and amp. Blessed day off. What's up, Joe and Ralph?
Good day. Sounds like it's a good day.
That's good, man. What'd you get?
I've never bought a guitar and an amp at the same time. I've never done that.
Me neither. Whenever I did something like that, it was years and years ago. It was like some kind of starter kit or something.
Sure.
Some cheap amp that really wasn't worth even being in the package, but it was there.
Esteban. Remember that guy?
Yeah. Oh God, I have one of those. Yes.
Esteban.
Carrie Crouch, of course, in the summertime when I'm having a rough patch playing, I blame it on the weather as well.
Yeah, I always call it a rut. I'm in a musical rut. But when I come out the other side, it's usually a good thing,
Yeah.
I always feel like, man, I'm having going through like a month, like nothing's playing right. And I'll say, I'm going through a rut, Joe. I don't know what's going on. But then I come out the other side and it seems like I come up with something really great. So it usually pays off. So I don't stress over the rut. It's just a phase.
I don't either. I try not to. Sometimes I get annoyed and it's just like
avoid the noid.
Oh God. Let's see if I can do this here. What does this do?
What does this do? Just push that button. Don't push the red button. Don't push the red button.
There's some they did an update here on this chat.
God. That's not good.
On the chat, and it says you can have what is called a pop-out chat. Let's see, will it let me show it? Oh, let's see if this will work.
Pop it out, boy.
Let's see. With the classic rock that I perform in our band, I really don't have the need for a Floyd Rose style guitar, Scott from New York says.
Honestly, I don't either, but I think they look cool.
Yeah, Ralph.
And they're there when I need it,
Yeah. Let's see here. Liquor Master. No, who was that said that? Blue Mox. I'm really a super shredder guitar guy, but that JC is like a piece of art. Yeah, man, that's great. What now? Have we seen a what? T.C. Williams, Joe and Ralph, have you seen a headless Les Powell? Oh, I think he meant Les Paul.
That's the cheap version, Les
Yeah,
Powell.
Les Powell. That's the
Chibson
Chibson version, yeah. No, I have never seen that, no.
I didn't know they did that.
If they have it, I haven't seen it, no. I have not. I have not seen that.
We've seen some interesting stuff over these past months going to guitar places. Things I've never seen.
Yes. Yes. Let's see. Tim, I think he said he got the new guitar and amp today. He said a Vox Cambridge 50 and was that TTM Devastator Super Strat type guitar. Oh, good, man.
Devastator. Great name.
I like that name, yeah.
Yeah.
The Devastator. Well, that's awesome. Let's see here. Let's see. Let me get down here. We can Yeah,
you at the bottom? What are you doing?
yeah. I went to the very bottom.
Okay.
Scott, I hear you, man. Man, oh man.
Hey, people started GoFundMe's for stupider reasons. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's nothing wrong with that. You're gonna buy guitars with it? Yes.
yeah. I mean, if people are honest about what they're wanting to do, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that, but yeah. I mean, I've seen all kind of crazy ones out there for sure. So, what would you say, Ralph, for your experience from like since we're talking about SBS guitars tonight? So that's around. It was $379, right? That's before tax and all that. So let's just say everything's said and done, $425. So, what with that on your end? If let's just say you had a $425 budget, would you get one of those SBS guitars, or would you go for something else?
I'd have to play it, man, myself personally. You know what I mean? I know you gave a glowing review of it, but until you play it yourself, you don't really know. And that price range, a lot of my Jacksons are at that 400 price range. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's not a bad range, but I've never played one, so I can't give you an honest answer on that.
Okay, so with you saying that, then SBS is kind of on hold. So let's say, would you go for another Jackson then? Let's say we walked in a Guitar Center and you got $425. What are you going
to? I wouldn't go specifically for a Jackson, and I generally don't normally specifically go for the Jackson, but they catch my eye every time, man. Every guitar store we go to, as soon as we walk in, I done spotted what I want to go see, and I don't know that it's a Jackson from the distance, but the guitar itself, I'm going to go look at that one. Sometimes it's a Jackson. A lot of times it is. I love Ibanez too, man. I got Ibanez and a Windsong, a Yamaha. I mean, I've got a couple other, but I just know what I get with a Jackson, man. It's not that
right.
I just know what I get. I've never been disappointed.
Right. Fair enough. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if I walked in and let's just say that I had $425, and the reason I'm saying this is I already know what SBS is offering for that money. Mm-hmm. And I have one. I'm very pleased with it. Yes, I did have to upgrade the trim, which I've done that with other guitars I bought from Guitar Center. But so what would I do for $425? So then you're like, okay, let's add in the price of the Godot. That's another anywhere from $120 to $150, depending on what color you want to go with. So I tell you one that I was shocked at was my Kramer Pacer. I got that and I swapped the Floyd out for it, and that's the one I took the Cornerstone when we went one time, and I had Jackson put in a DiMarzio tone zone in it. Where the money is on that guitar is in the neck. The neck feels really, really good. The pickups weren't that great, but I went ahead and had a tone zone put in it, and I was like, wow. And that was around the same price as the SBS. Yeah. Maybe now you can get them a little cheaper, but for that ballpark, as far as money, it's not bad at all.
No.
If you're wanting to, and when I say upgrade, you don't have to upgrade anything, y'all.
Joe enjoys doing it too.
It's just what I like to do. You don't have to. It's just something I enjoy.
I don't like.
Yeah, Ralph doesn't either. He just
care. But not about doing none of that.
Yeah.
If I do need something like that, which I did need with my Charvel, I took it to Joe, let him do it. I did.
Yeah. I said, yeah, I'll do it. Ralph said, I know you'll do it, or I hit you with a sack of pennies.
I had a gun to his head. I know you'll do it. No.
Boy. What was that? Bella Art Official. Hello. How are you? How are you doing? Thank you for being here. Let's see. Edwin Crane chimes in. He says that headstock adds a sustain. That's why Dime had such a honkier headstock.
Is that true? Because I know that is a big old headstock on that Dimebag's guitars. If that's the reason for it, then that makes sense to me. I just thought, why is the point of making that headstock so big?
Yeah, it makes sense.
If you can explain it and it makes sense, okay. And you just did. So thank you, whoever said that.
Okay.
Edwin Crane.
Yeah. Joe, I sent a pic of one I built, 80s Epiphone. Oh, you did? Let's see here. Oh, Tom Williams. Oh, okay. Here we go. I have to approve it. Let's see here. Hold on. Is it not coming up? I don't know. Anyway, I have to figure out how to approve it. It's not coming up. I don't see it. Anyway, I have to look at it later, man.
You'll figure it out.
Yeah, I have to look at that later. But I will check it out, sir. I don't know why it's not. There's something I have to do to it. I'll take care of it later. Let's see. Let's go out and pop out chat again because this thing is. Let's see here. Why the hell is it starting from the very start? Very
pop-up video.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Let's see. Scott from New York. He says, "I have the Kramer Pacer Classic, the purple one." Yes. Mine is the blue. Well, for me, I just had the bridge pickup replaced with the DiMarzio tones on. That's what I did. User Kid, he chimes in. He says that I have a Kramer from 1988, single pickup in original Floyd Rose Surf Green. I had it refretted. Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, that's old school right there.
Kramer,
hey, dog.
1988.
Yeah, that's a great year. Absolutely. Hey, Dogpa, how you doing, sir? Nice to see you. Let's see. Scott from South Carolina. Fender made a Fat Finger. It's a brass weight that clamps on the headstock. It's supposed to add sustain. Yeah, I remember seeing that a while back. Yeah.
I've never heard of such.
I didn't know if that really worked or not. I wasn't sure.
Interesting.
That is interesting. Learn a lot from these chats. Rage and Kane, hello. There's a used Godin Session HT on at Guitar Center now for $424.99. You guys ever played a Godin? Looks like a Strat. I have not. I've seen them. They look sharp, but I have not played one yet, sir. Let's see. Let's see what AJ Brown has to say. Actually, Dime had nothing to do with the headstock shape. He won his first Dean ML, which became his classic lightning bolt. His sustain came from all of the gain he used.
All right.
Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know nothing about Dimebag stuff. User Kid, I had a chance to buy the Kramer Floyd Rose signature for $200 a few years ago. The music store didn't know what they had. When I went back to buy it, it was gone.
Ain't that always the way?
Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, that sounds like my luck.
And somebody else walked in there and knew what that was.
Yeah, they said, we're going to snatch
$200
this up.
Sure.
Yeah. Terry Himes. Hey, Joe, listening and wanted to say hello. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Thank you. Yeah. Let's see. Scott from South Carolina, he says, I have 10 Godin guitars, very high quality guitars. The new Alex Lifeson model is made by them. I didn't know that.
You
I have not
10 Godin guitars. How many do you have in total? guitars altogether.
Oh, Scott from South Carolina. He's probably got. I think he's got like 100. I think.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he said. I remember him saying that. I don't know if it was the last stream or the weekend before, but
you and him having a competition or something?
No. I'm not in competition with nobody. I know he said at one time he had like 300.
That's wow! It's the space the space you need to house it. Is what
he said. He had a big house at the time, and he moved, and he had to sell a lot because I guess for his new residence. But
sure,
which I'm starting to understand.
That's like picking which kids can stay and which kids have to go.
Yeah, which
kids you're kicking out of the house?
Yeah. You got a job? Nope. Out you go, man. Oh man, but yeah. So. Yeah, I've never played a Godin. I remember the times you and I actually I remember when we went to Spartanburg Guitar Center, I saw one on the hook there.
Yeah.
And I was like, that looks pretty slick. But I don't know. I didn't play it. I need to check one out sometime. Just to see how they do. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let's see here. Jimmy Z. It would seem I would regret more of the ones I didn't buy versus the ones I did. Yeah, you ever had that, Ralph, where there was a guitar that you kind of like, I wish I would have bought that.
Oh yeah, there's been a couple.
But
times,
you didn't.
Sure.
Maybe the chance slipped
just
away or something,
or the situation wasn't right, or I didn't have the money. Is this something that just you had to walk away from it?
Oh yeah. I can't even remember. Shoot, it's
I can't remember the last time Joe walked away from one.
Yeah, I know. Usually I'm like, what? That? Okay, yeah, I'll take it. That's what I'm trying to tone this down some. It's hard, but let's see. We got Rob S. New Guitar Day. Got I don't know if that's E-Art or EART from Amazon for $200. Stainless frets, roasted neck, great deal. Neck feels like a Charvel. Wow. There we go. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's awesome. Man. That is fantastic.
What color is it?
Yeah. What color it is. Let's see. I'll say this, Ralph, without saying any names. But do you remember? Okay, it's the same place you got your Checker Jackson.
Okay.
The same location. And I saw today I put something on social media, and he actually responded to it, which was cool. And he said he had some big news coming soon. I don't know what it is. So I was like,
I have a couple ideas.
I'm curious. I'm like, I said, okay. So I don't know what to see. Might be making another trip out there.
That's what I was going to say. Man, that's a great place.
Oh, my God. Yeah, it is. It is. Let's see. Scott chimes in with his big pad he used to have. I used to have a 1,700 square foot basement.
Good
now I have
Lord.
no basement. So I'm down to 100 guitars.
Was it hard to sort through the ones you had to get rid of? Or was that an easy decision?
I bet.
The first 100 was easy. The second 100 was hard.
I bet so. Oh, man. Here's Art from Cornerstone Christian and Music Supply, man.
Hey, Art.
What's up, Art? He goes, hey, guys, blessings. One of the best guitars I found for to $500, or is that Agiles?
Agiles or Agiles?
Ever played one? No, sir, I have not.
I haven't heard of that one.
He says, I have two of them. Let me showcase this again, Art. I have two of them, one with a Floyd, one without. Great quality for the money. Dang, Art, that's nice, man. That's cool. Man. Art is owner and proprietor of Cornerstone Christian Music and Supply down in Easley. Ralph and I have been fortunate enough to go there a few times and hang out. And
they will welcome you with fanfare.
Oh man,
horns, a full band.
It's such a wonderful. Band. It's such a wonderful store, man. Such a wonderful store. if y'all haven't seen any of what we're talking about, just go to the channel after we're done here or whatever, and go to the playlist and go to Guitar Shop Reviews and go to that playlist and go to the ones that say visiting Cornerstone Christian and Music Supply, and you'll see what we're talking about. And great place, Jackson and Art, top-notch people, and that's just a fantastic store. I thought about, this is no joke, I'm not just saying this, it ran through my mind today. I said, I need to go down there. I just felt like going there.
Yeah.
And then some stuff came up, I of course had to take care of that first, but yeah.
I know. I wish some of these places were closer that you could just, I'm going to go up there and check out this store. But a lot of these places we've been to are, hour and a half or further. So it's not, and just go right quick,
Yeah. Some of these other stores that we went to, Cornerstone is one of them. It's not far. Well, it's not far from my house. It takes me maybe 20 minutes to get there. Mm-hmm. And, but it's just a good place, man.
It's a good vibe in there, too.
A good vibe. I love the vibe there. Yeah. No pressure. Nothing like,
just go hang out.
You going to buy something today? Come here. Let me show you. Come here. None of that.
Like a car salesman.
Yeah, nothing like that. It's just, hey, come on, take your time, look around. Yeah. See something you like, let us know. We'll leave you alone. It's just very relaxed atmosphere. Yeah. Let's see here. Mike E. Hello, Mike. What's your desert island guitar and amp, Ralph and Joe? That's a great question. Again, so if you only had, this boils down to if you only had one guitar and amp, and that's all you could have, what would it be for you, Ralph?
Out of what I have, I guess I'm assuming, right?
I guess you can have your pick.
Man.
Because this is going to be the one shot where you get, the one guitar.
Man. I guess at this point it's going to be the checkered. I'm still in the honeymoon phase with this one, but the bullseye guitar, man, that sumbitch squeals, man. I love that one too, man.
Oh boy.
Okay, I'm gonna say checkerboard. And as far as amps, man, I have amps. I'm not a big amp guy, so I mean, I would go for the biggest one I could find. So if I'm on a desert island, they can hear it somewhere else on another continent.
Go with a nice half stack with some good old vintage Celestians in there, something that's going to thump. That's good. For me, it would be, I can tell you right now, let me spotlight myself here. It would be that Tobacco Sunburst EVH, but I'm leaning towards that. And then, of course, the EVH 5150 iconic half stack. That's what I would want.
We've seen some cool amps out and about, man. Like, what was it? Was it a Fender amp? And depending on what you were playing, it changed color,
Oh, that was
blue or red
that was a Hughes and Kettner. Yeah. Okay. That was at Music Go Round.
Cool. Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, when you turned the amp head on, the tubes, all that, everything lit up in there. Yeah.
Yeah. That always catches my eye. I'm like a child. Lights, oh, it's shiny. Jeez.
Yeah, it is a cool feature. I've always liked that. Yeah,
things that light up and
things that light up. Yeah, I think that's really cool. Mm-hmm. We asked Rob what color that guitar was he got today. He said it's an off pink pearl.
Okay,
nice. Let's see.
I like pink.
Yeah. Edwin Crane, I do think most companies underrate the power of the headstock. It's what most noobs stare at while learning cowboy chords. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. You asked me about sustain with a headstock or neck. I do not know. Mm-mm. I mean, I don't know. Let's see here. Art, is that Art G? Hey, Art. I saw a D'Angelico semi-hollow in my local music store, was thinking how nice it was. I walked out that night. It was burned into my brain. Went back the next day and bought it. I'm glad I did.
There you go.
That's amazing.
There you go.
I thought it was going to end bad when I was reading it. I was like, oh, no. But he got it.
Remember, I was about to walk away from this bass till Joe jumped in.
Yeah.
We were trying to make a purchase, and it was just a hassle with what was going on. I was about done. I wanted to walk away. Joe come over here. No, you getting it?
I'm gonna give him this sack of pennies. We'll pay for it.
Yeah.
They're sitting there going 1, 2. Hurry up, we got to go. No.
You ever been in a store somewhere and somebody in front of you dumps a bunch of change on the counter? I'm like, really?
I haven't seen that in a while, but I have seen it. Yeah, and it's nothing. You know, I mean, it's all good. I mean, usually when I'm in this grocery store, it's my day off. I'm not in a hurry. I've got time. I've seen. What blows my mind is I haven't seen this in a long time, and this is nothing against anybody that does this. It's just something that's rare for me to see. Is somebody that writes a check when you're checking out, and usually it's an older person, and
True.
I was behind this lady Ingles the other. It's been a while. It's probably before Christmas, and bless her heart, she was getting her stuff, and the girl told her how much she got her checkbook out and wrote. And I said, "Wow, I ain't seen nobody write a check in forever." But hey, my mom still writes checks too.
Right.
My mom does that. She's not up on no technology or nothing. She still pays her bills the old school way and all that stuff.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, I mean,
it's the job done.
It's whatever. That's just what she's used to. You know? Do you ever do that? I'm not trying to get off subject, but when you go to pay for something with your card, you ever do that tap to pay?
Yes, I do it now.
I do.
It's so much simpler, and I usually have trouble with that freaking chip, man. Card read error. What? Then
card reader error.
So I just tap. Let's tap it.
Yeah,
but it took me a while to do the tap.
It took me.
You can use your phone at this point with a wallet. I ain't got that far yet.
No, me neither.
Come on, man.
Me neither.
It took me a long time to get a cell phone.
I didn't start doing the card tap until wasn't that long ago. And I was like, "What is this doing?" Boop, boop, boop. I was like, "Oh, I like that. That's nice."
That's simple. I don't have.
I was like, I didn't know it was that easy.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here talking about
you, old man.
Yeah, I'm an old man myself. Apparently, I'm behind. But
old crotch. You old stinking crotch.
Bah humbug. But yeah. Let's see. Okay. Let me get back to this chat. Liquor Master Flex. As a primary SG user, I have never understood the neck dive argument. It feels very comfortable, and usually adjusting the strap is good enough to balance it. But that is just me. I've been playing them for 18 years.
SG user, that's a guitar that has a neck dive problem.
Some of them do, yeah. That's what I've heard. I have an SG, and it does not neck dive.
No.
But what does that mean? Nothing.
I mean, I kind of understand the Flying V. It's the placement of the strap knobs.
The strap
what
button,
it is. Yeah, the strap that's the problem.
Yeah. Art, owner of Cornerstone Christian Music Supply, says we have a blast when you guys show up. Yeah, we need to make another appearance, man, and come down there again. Yes.
It's not just us. Anybody that goes there.
Anybody, yes.
Art will treat you like he's known you your whole life.
Yes. Mr. Curtis, have I missed the main topic? Yes, you have. Should have been on time. No, I'm just kidding, man. We talking about the SBS guitar, yeah.
Should have been on time.
No, I'm just playing. Yeah, we SBS guitar, yeah, we talked about it. A great guitar for the money. $379. Yeah, it's a great guitar. And did a couple of upgrades to it, and now it's perfect for what I like to do. Let's see here. Scott from New York, how many Godos have you purchased in your day, Joe? That's one I missed a lot. A lot, man. God, I don't know. I've bought a bunch of them.
Yep.
But they're worth it. They are worth it.
And there are a lot of the cheap Floyd Roses in the landfill right now. Joe's throwing a bunch away.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, it's let's see. User Kid, he says, Joe and Ralph, you guys need to get on the road and visit another store and make another video.
I agree with you, but we love it. It's just it's kind of gotten harder to find the places, that are within reason. We can't, drive for 4 hours. We're not doing that. We can't do that. So it's kind of gotten a little hard to find places, which is kind of why we've gone to some of the ones we already went more than once, because they're close and they're great stores, man. The people are great. It's just kind of hard to, find ones that are close. And when you call some people, trying to get them to let you come, is a whole nother thing. They're kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, that's always very surprising to me, because every time we reach out to somebody, it's literally like a sales pitch.
It is, yeah.
And you have to kind of,
you're selling yourself. It's kind of hard.
Yeah, and I get it. I understand. So there's some places I've called. There's actually been a couple places that just flat out said no thanks. And there's a couple of places, yeah, well, can you call us back? Okay,
Yeah,
you call back, and you call back. And I can tell when I'm talking to them, they're just not into it.
I'd rather them just say no than, let me talk to the manager.
Yeah, that's the thing that I've had to learn over time. When somebody answers the phone, the first thing I say, are you the owner or the manager? I need to speak to the owner, because that way I don't have to do this twice. Because I've done it, and the guys, I'm talking to the gentleman or whoever.
The whole spiel.
Go the whole spiel, and they're like, "Yeah, it sounds great." Well, you know what? The owner's not here today, but can you? I was like, "Oh my god!" And I was like, "Well, okay, thank you." So I just, and so you run into that sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, it's a little bit of work getting in these places.
It's and it's not that it's a really big deal. It's just having the time to get in touch with somebody.
And I understand their apprehension. They don't know us. That's when I tell them, show them your channel and the videos. Check out the videos. If you're interested, call them back.
Yeah, and the thing that's funny is when they go, "What's the channel name?" and I tell them, they go, "Okay." They don't even write nothing down. They just go, "Oh, okay."
And I'm like, the Joe Wentz project's pretty specific.
That's something you'd have to write down, I would imagine. They're not like, "Oh, I remember that."
Don't you have a QR code?
Yeah, actually we do, but you
do, right?
You can't scan it from where you're at, right, sir. But yeah, it's we're ready to do that too. Yeah, it's just it's trying to, as soon as Mother Nature kind of
we've had some weather
chills out and spring gets closer, we're definitely going to hit that again. Yes. It's just when the weather is more cooperative, it makes it a lot easier to do.
It's more enjoyable. Yeah,
it is. It's you want to go to that store, man. It's 10 degrees out here. I don't want to do
trudging
all that.
through the snow.
Yeah, come on.
Walk barefoot to school uphill.
Get to the chopper. All right, let's see. Let's see here. Jimmy Z, man, I want that Harley Benton upright 212 and pair it with something yet to be determined, but I want that cab. Yeah, I was able to get this one at Tempo, and it's a great cab. We saw one at there was a couple other stores we visited that they had that. Music Go Round was one.
Yep.
They had it, and I was like, ooh, there's that Harley Benton 212 cab, and it wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. Let's see here. Let's see if I can scroll this down. Let's see what other people were talking about. If your desert island guitar, yeah. And let's see. Let's see here. Terry Himes, my desert island guitar, a carbon fiber acoustic that would survive the weather. No amp needed.
Carbon fiber. So he put a lot of thought into that. I did not.
Yeah, that's nice.
He thought about the weather and everything.
Yeah, he planned ahead. That's awesome. Scott from New York, he says, "Hey Joe, are you going to be getting the 40th anniversary of the 5150 album? I see they're releasing a whole box set type of thing, which is great, because I know that Alex, from what I understand, Alex was overseeing all the remastering of the classic, like the Roth era stuff. And now he's finally moved into the Hagar phase, which I was shocked.
Right.
And so I was like, oh, thank God. So maybe the Hagar era will get some much needed attention that it deserves. But Scott asked me if I was going to get it. Probably not. I don't really buy albums, but I think it's cool they're doing that. I really think it's cool they're doing that. Let's see here. All right. I have a 412 Hughes and Kettner. This is Jimmy Z. I love that thing. I just don't have any need for a full stack. Yeah, it all depends on what you like, you know.
I wasn't familiar with the Hughes and Kettner until we were out and about, and I see them pretty much almost at every store.
Let's see. Oh, I didn't know this. They're also going to be releasing the Live Without the Net Blu-ray with it. That's cool. You know what? When digital videos and stuff, everything went digital, I got rid of my DVD player. I got rid of all that stuff. Everything now, I either just watch on my phone or just pull it up on the which is okay when it's working. But I thought, you know what, man? Something goes down. If the network goes down, you're kind of screwed. So if you do have a DVD player and DVDs, you can watch something.
That's true.
And I thought, well, damn, I shouldn't have got rid of that stuff, but I did. I got rid of all that stuff. Let's see. I don't hear any difference in sustain with my headless guitars compared to my guitars with a headstock, MPL says. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see.
Next.
Yeah.
Who's next?
We got the dog place says, I have a, I guess, Hughes and Kettner 412 with Celestian's L model with greenback. Sounds great. A fine carpet covered. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, Terry Hunt, we talking about people paying with, how they're paying with their items at the store. He says, I'm old. I always pay with cash. Nothing wrong with that.
No.
Nothing wrong with that. There's all kind of ways to do it.
I rarely have cash in my wallet.
I don't either. Mike says, I used my phone at the grocery store because my wallet was in the car. And okay, I see. All right.
I know my phone keeps, finish setting up your wallet. No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. GRB Aquatics, online wallet, PayPal and 4 equals new guitar day. I've done that more than once. If I want to be able to get a guitar or something, and I'm like, man, you can do 4 payments. You're pre-qualified. I'm like, check. That'll work. I've done that with a lot of stuff. Pedals, everything. My Friedman IR-D, done the same thing, set it up for 4 payments. Now, I don't stack all that stuff on top of one another. I get that paid, then I move on to the next thing, you know.
Right.
Let's see here. Scott from South Carolina. Musician's friend has a custom KG 412 cabinet for $315.99. Seems cheap. Wow.
Does seem cheap.
Let's see. User Kid says, go back to your regular stores. They get new inventory.
You mean the store? What do you mean the stores we've already visited? Is that what you mean?
I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Scott says, where do you buy your Godos, Joe? Do they make lefty versions? I don't know. I usually get mine from either Amazon or eBay. Sometimes it's hard to for them to keep in stock. Yeah. Let's see. Can see what now? That's why they would say no. I can see why they're going out of business. Who's that?
I don't know.
I don't know. Kind of lost on that one. Let's see. You scroll this up a little bit.
Oh, I guess somebody's saying no about us coming to their store, maybe.
Oh, there were some stores that, just said flat out no, that they didn't want us there. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's see. User Kid says, He says, I live in South Carolina. Understand the weather has been crazy. Yes. Yeah. As soon as the weather kind of straightens out, we want to get some other ones, some other stores taken care of and check them out. There you go. Richard Hole, he says, first rule of sales, find the decision maker, then tell your story.
Yeah. We learned that one. I didn't learn that off the bat either. It's
Yeah.
whoever answered the phone,
I had to learn the hard way too. Yeah. I had to learn the hard way too. Yeah. Yep. I guess that's why I'm not in the business of sales, because
I'd suck as a salesman.
I would suck at that, because I'm like,
if like a car salesman, I can't force something on somebody, but I could have a guitar shop, because they sell themselves.
Yeah. Tim, he says, Waynesboro Music in Waynesboro, Virginia. That's a long way off for us. The owner, Rob, is a true gentleman. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Art, owner of Cornerstone Christian Music Supply. Unfortunately, I had to miss the guitar show you covered in Greenville. Going to catch the next one. Maybe you guys can go to the Carolina show March 7th and 8th. We get a booth every year. Call. But yes. Is that in Asheville, sir? We're going to that. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep, we're going there, Mr. Art. Well, I guess we'll look forward to seeing you. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I hear you, man. You made the right call. If this is boring to you, I'm glad you left. Yeah, good. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Yeah. Let's see. Have you ever tried any of the PRS SC models? Hey, Jeff. Yeah, I got a few of them. They're very nice. Yes. Yes. Didn't you send me a picture of one you got? The green one today? Yeah. Yes. If that was you. If not, then I apologize. Art says, call Bonnie from B3 Vintage Guitars in Nashville. Yes. That is correct, Scott from South Carolina. Yeah. Paying with a credit card by tapping is more secure than your card information is not seen. Yes. Yeah, I like that better too. Yes. Absolutely. Let's see. Scott from New York, he goes, Joe, I just want to say thank you for every time I watch your live chat on here. You're always answering everybody's questions. I was on somebody else's live chat the other day, and they passed over a lot. Thank you, man. We try hard. And sometimes I can't get to everybody.
Can't do everyone.
I try. We try our best. Yes.
Here's a good one, Joe. Edwin Crane said, I just wonder where the power comes from on that island.
Yeah, if you're on
desert island, right?
Yeah, I guess acoustic generator. I don't know.
Yeah, the carbon fiber acoustic.
That makes
was the right decision, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess since it was all make believe, I guess I'm pretending there's power there.
I guess I didn't think that hard.
I didn't either. I'm just as guilty too. Yeah. But thank you, Scott. That's nice. Thank you. Mr. Rex McGee. Hey, Mr. McGee. Hey, Joe and Ralph. I just chimed in. Looking forward to the chat tonight. I use my iPhone to pay. Okay. I use my PayPal for payment. They offer me. It's interest free and works great. Yes, sir. I do that a lot as well. You can't beat that. Split it up into 4 payments and no interest. I enjoy it very much. Edwin Crane, he says if you play a headless guitar unplugged, low as they go, I'm sure that means nothing. I had a Steinberger Spirit guitar. It was headless guitar, and I just
you didn't bond with it.
I just couldn't bond with that guitar. I gave it to my son. It was it looked cool and all, but I don't know. There wasn't enough. The body was so small. It's like there wasn't enough real estate.
Yeah, it was just such a drastic change from what you're used to.
Messing with me so bad. It was a big mind F or whatever. And I was like, I cannot play this thing.
You've seen these guitars where it has, it has the neck and the pickup part, and then it just has like a metal frame of the guitar around it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So it's not really there, but they put that there so it can sit on your leg or whatever. You seen those things?
Yes. And do they interest me? No.
No, I agree with you.
They don't interest me
I
at
like
all.
seeing new stuff, though. I do like seeing
it's interesting to look at, but I was like, that's kind of weird.
Would you play it? I don't know.
I wouldn't. It doesn't. No. But it's cool to see, yeah. Scott from New York, it's so nice to see you acknowledge everybody in your live chat. Thank you, man.
Even the ones that say it's boring.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Get out of here. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here. Pablo Winscabar, hello, man. Says, sorry I'm late. You're good, man. Thank you for being here. Chris Cobb. Hey, Chris. Joe and Ralph, happy Saturday night. Always good to see you guys. Joe, just curious, what guitar do you have in your cart right now?
Wow.
Believe it or not, nothing, sir. Yeah. Believe it or not, nothing.
The night's not over.
I think the last person I remember was Kerry Crouch. He had a guitar in his cart, and he took it out, and he put it back, and he took it out, and I was like, uh-oh. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if Kerry, if you're still listening, if you want to answer that, you don't have to. But if you're still here, I would like to know the update on that, sir.
What would make you take it back out of the cart?
Unless he saw another one that caught his eye and he's trying to go back and forth, I guess. Mm-hmm. That's happened to me. I don't know if that's what's going on with his situation. I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know. Could be a number of reasons. Let's see. Let's see here. Scott from New York. Joe, what plan do you pay for Suno?
That's the AI generator?
The song generator. Mm-hmm. It's not the very top one, but the one right underneath it. I think it cost me like $100 for a year. And I haven't used it in probably about a month. I need to start writing songs again. I just haven't been in the mood. That creative bug just hasn't, it has to hit me and I'd be like, let me go write. I just haven't had that lately. And, but it'll come back.
Yeah, exactly.
It'll come back and it's there when I'm ready to use it. That's the good thing about it. Mike E. Hey, Mike, he goes, can you guys remember the first song you learned to play? Mine was Ain't Talking About Love by Van Halen. Of course, not the full solo. Ha ha. Yeah, the first song I learned, I'm an older guy probably. I don't know, Mike, how old you are, but for me, was Every Rose Has Its Thorn. That was the first song I learned.
Interesting.
Because it was the chords and the changes and the transitions and all that. And I was trying to learn that. And I was like, and I finally got it where it was kind of smooth. And it was an easy song to start with.
My first song was it Rock and Roll All Night by Kiss? What is that?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think
good. That's good.
It's pretty simple, but
Yeah. Let's see. AJ Brown, might I suggest you go to the guitar show on Saturday? Oh yeah, instead of us going there on Friday and it not be open. Yeah,
we talked about that.
Yeah, we were like, thank you, AJ. We're like, we can't screw this up, man.
We
can, but that's a lot further to go for no reason. Yeah. But yes, we will.
But that worked out. It worked out perfect. That our little flub up. That worked out perfect. We had a free, empty place, a pre-show, I guess, is what we got. I thought it worked out good, man.
It did. It worked out. And I thank you again to the lovely people of Lonely Hound Guitar Company that let us do that. It was nice. It was nice to, it was really cool, but there was a part of me that I was like, man, this is weird. There's nobody in here.
Yes.
It was like, I don't know. There's a part of me that kind of, I was like, are we supposed to be in here? And even though we were allowed, seeing all that, all those guitars, I was like, man. And I was like, can you imagine if this was just our area we come to every weekend just to, well, let me pick that one and go grab it and just turn on some amp and just have all that space to do what you wanted. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Pablo Wentz, he goes, boring. This is my new favorite place to be on Saturday night. Thank you, Pablo. Yeah. Some people just want to be.
They want to be.
I'll keep it
We
professional.
Get it. We get
They
it.
want to be hard to deal with.
Yeah.
I guess if we're not talking about something they like, they
Right.
say they're going to sleep or whatever. Well, okay. There's so many things I want to say right now. But all right, let's see. All right. Let's see. Scott from New York, the first song I learned on guitar was ZZ Top Bad Girl. Okay. Nice. Dave Orkin says the guitar player of the band Cake passed away today as well. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not familiar with that band, but that is sad. User Kid, too bad the guy left. He's going to miss the trivia tonight. The prize is your choice of Ralph's guitar.
Right.
Actually, there's no trivia tonight. Yeah, I didn't do any. We've done trivia 3 weeks in a row, and as I mentioned before, I won't be able to do it every weekend. So last night I just didn't feel like messing with it. I was tired, but
no trivia.
Yeah, not tonight, man. I was like, God,
We'll get it next week, and next week we'll have 100 questions.
Yeah, 100 questions.
100 questions.
What was the first song Ralph learned on guitar?
If you watched the show last week,
yeah. Did you pay attention? No, I was the guy that left. Okay, never mind.
Who said it was boring?
Yeah, I know who it was. I'm not going to say the name.
I didn't see it.
I saw it.
Which I'm shocked. I
see more than what people think. Yeah. Edwin Crane, favorite Dawkins album versus favorite Lynch Mob album. Ooh. Tooth and Nail, and then Wicked Sensation for me.
Wicked Sensation for me. I like that album.
Yeah, I would say I love that Wicked Sensation album. I can't remember his name. I love the singer, the vocalist on that album. Man, he sounds so good when he sings. Let's see. Hey, Ted Fair, what's up, brother? First song I halfway learned was Keep Your Hands to Yourself by the Georgia Satellites. Yeah, that's a great song, man.
Georgia Satellites.
I remember that. Oh, that guitar you were talking about, Ralph, with the rounded metal for the body, and there's nothing in the middle.
Yes.
Pablo Wentz says that's probably a travel guitar. They always look goofy.
Is that what it is? They always
Probably
look
so.
goofy.
Yeah.
Is that why you look goofy, Joe? You're a trap officer.
Yeah, I am. That's right. You're right. Yeah. Well, my headless guitar had a tiny body on it. Yeah, it was small. Yeah, it was small. Yeah. Let's see here. Chick Mac, what's up, Chick? How you doing? Let's see here. Saw some beautiful PRS guitars at the local music store today. They look better than anything in the store. All right.
Yeah, PRS, they catch your eye, no doubt.
They do, yes. They do. Yes. Let's see, Mr. Rex McGee. They make keyless pedal steel guitars, and they are shorter cabinets. They play good, but are tougher to change strings on. I can only imagine.
Yeah.
Man, I know nothing about pedal steel, but I think it's amazing when people can play them.
Yeah, that's a whole nother skill.
Jimmy Z. He goes, that guy did us a big favor. We don't need him in the room anyway. Nah. Let's see. Let me see. Not guitars, but I'll do that with synths and drum machines. Oh, there's Kerry right there. We asked him if he had his cart. He goes, you pretty much nailed it. I have 2 guitars in the cart right now. That's what okay, so he's trying to decide.
Okay.
Yeah. I know. I've
when
been
in
there.
doubt, buy them both.
Oh, man. Yeah, I know that feeling. Man.
Which are the two guitars? Maybe we can help you.
We can give our input, but I don't know what. It depends on what he likes.
We will
but
help you decide.
Yeah, we'll help you. Sound like a lawyer commercial,
Right?
Yeah.
Our word is final. You must do what we say.
Yeah. Scott from New York. Do your wives ever tell you to sell your gear? Yes, I've been told that. Yeah,
No.
I have, but it worked out because we had to do what we had to do. Let's see, GRB Aquatics. Anyone else leave stuff in their cart for a day and receive a discount price?
That's a good tactic. They notice you got it in the cart, but you're not pulling the trigger, so they let's give them a coupon.
that happened. Yeah. That happens to me on Reverb when I have a guitar in the cart and it sit there for a day or two, and boom. That's what happened with
give you a little incentive.
That's what happened with the EVH Relic Frankenstein. It happened, and I ended up getting a really good deal. He gave me a discounted price, and I countered that offer with a lower price, and he said, okay, he agreed to it. And I was like, wow, okay. So yes, JRB, it has happened to me, yes. The Dogpa, he says the first song he ever learned was Mississippi Queen.
That's a good song.
Mountain, that is a great song. That is a great song. Let's see here. Let's see. Scott from New York, he says that I leave a lot of stuff in my Amazon cart that I want to buy, and then eventually I have the money and I'll buy it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I'm looking at stuff, I put it in my cart or something so I don't lose it, or if I want to go get back to it, so I don't have to hunt it again.
To search for it again. Yeah. Yeah, I do that a lot too. A lot, yes. Yeah, Scott, that's a good idea, man. We got Trent. First song, A Horse with No Name. Neil Young. Nothing wrong with that. Simple song, nothing wrong with that. Mike says his first song was Paranoid. All right. GRB Aquatics, his first song was House of the Rising Sun.
Mm-hmm. Another good one.
Yes. Bloody Soup, I'll start with some trivia. When was I born? Oh, Bloody Soup, I'm going to say 74. I don't know. Yeah, that's what other people are saying. All right, let's see. Let me see. Jimmy Z, talking under lock and key, Lynch Mob, Wicked Sensation. Yeah, it's the same thing, yeah. Yes, that Wicked Sensation is a killer album, man. The Dogpa says, first time I heard Paranoid was at a live Sabbath show, 1974. Man, goodness gracious, live. I hear you. Paris is Burning, that was your first song, Trent, maybe? Let's see. Edwin Crane, he says that I spent the first 2 years learning my favorite riffs from songs, not whole songs. Yeah, same here. Yeah. Richard Hull has a coupon code, I guess. The custom KG112, 120 watt 4x12 also has a 15% off code. Oh, all right. That's nice. It's time for Joe to rock that SBS. Oh, Lord. The SBS model. All right, let's see. Let me see here. Let me go down to Ted Fair's comment here. Let's see here. For me, PRS guitars are the only company where the U.S. and overseas models are so close to each other in terms of build quality and guitar tone. I can't say the same for Fender, Squier, and Gibson and Epiphone. Oh. Let's see. Scott from New York. I love that song Sleepwalk that you played, Joe. I would love to hear you play the whole thing. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, let's see. Hold On Loosely, Jimmy, was your first song? Oh, I'm sorry. A Horse by No Name. Oh, my bad. It's America, not Neil Young. Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah, my bad. I know Neil Young singing it. How about that?
That's right.
He's on the vocals. Yeah. Let's see.
People's songs are interesting. Their first songs.
Yeah.
And don't you think?
Yeah, that's pretty cool to see what people's first song is.
It might have been Rock You Like a Hurricane, man, for all I know. You know what I mean? Something like that might have been my first. I don't know if I really know
Yeah.
the actual first song. I don't even know if I know that.
Rod says, my first song was Fly By Night by Rush.
Wow.
Edwin Crane, his first song. My first whole song was Sweet Child of Mine, then Freebird.
I remember learning Sweet Child of Mine. Yeah.
I never tried to learn that song, man. Yeah.
A lot of, if I'm scrolling or whatever, so many people played Sweet Child of Mine, or there's so many songs I get tired of hearing, I don't care how good they are. It's just everybody does them,
Yeah. I heard the thing that got me there were some songs I heard so many times on the radio, I didn't even want to play them.
Yeah.
Bon Jovi was one of them, even though we played one of his songs, and I got to where I got so tired of hearing it. And Guns N' Roses, I never was a huge Guns N' Roses fan. I just never was. Jess from the Caribbean wants to know if I swap out pickups. I don't do it a lot, do it from time to time.
He's done it for me.
And from time to time I do it. Let's see. My favorite bridge pickup is DiMarzio Tone Zone. That's mine. Let's see here. Jimmy, it says, Ralph, now you mentioned it, Rock You Like a Hurricane was definitely one of my first. I know Hold On Loosely was first.
Yeah, Hold On Loosely too.
Yeah, that's a good one, yeah. Scott from South Carolina, he says that my first song was Smoke on the Water in 75.
Okay. I could see that.
Yeah.
Dun, dun. Yep.
Jimmy, he says, I can't stand Sweet Child of Mine, but not because it's not a good song, just that song is the most overplayed song in world history. Yeah.
Agreed. That's
what did me in. I was like, God, if I hear this song anymore, yeah.
And one more time, I'm going to lose it.
That's exactly what I think, Scott, from New York, right there. The only song I like from Guns N' Roses is Night Train. I do like that song. And that's it. That's the only, you can keep all the other ones. Night Train, I can handle. I like that. Yeah. Yes. Metal Mark, hey man, what's going on? He says, I'm a ceramic humbucker guy. Do you prefer ceramic, Alnico, or active humbucker? For me personally, I like the active humbuckers. That's what I like. Pedal affected. I just got here. Can we start over? Yeah, there's a timeline on the bottom. You just scroll that back and you can watch from the beginning. Oh, man. Now we're talking about the SBS guitars pedal affected, and people were talking about the first songs they've learned and on guitar. And
Joe kicked somebody out.
No, the person left. He left on his own accord. So that's fine. That's whatever.
Why say anything? Just leave. Why do you even have to announce it?
Yeah,
right? Bye.
I pass over that person. I'm like, dude, come on, dude. I'm not going to give you the time of day if you're going to be a smart aleck. Respect me, I'll respect you back. But don't expect to get my respect if you want to act like that. Let's see. That is a tricky one, Scott from New York. Yeah. I've tried to play the main riff of the intro of Life in the Fast Lane from the Eagles and just can't do it. It's hard. It's tricky.
That's a lot, yeah.
There's a lot going on there. And I'm like, That's like, why do you want to make a? Well, I want to ask Joe Walsh. Why do you want to make a riff so difficult? But
it's usually not difficult when it's your riff.
yeah, I
when you
guess
make
so.
it up, it's not hard.
Yeah, but yeah, that's true. But I guess he's an incredible player anyway. Yeah. Let me go down here. Metal Mark, he says, I do like EMG 8185. The set, I can't find Fishman. EMGs often imitate but never duplicate. Yeah.
Can't stand Fishman.
Yeah, there's some people that don't like them. I've never played them, so I don't know. I couldn't say.
Nor I haven't either.
Let's see. Yes, that's true. That Life in the Fast Lane was a riff Joe Walsh used to warm up to. Yeah, that's right. And then he presented it to the band, and he's like, what is that? Yeah. That is cool, man.
It's a great song.
It is. It is. All right, let me see here. Let me think it's about time for a Ralph jam. Let me scroll this down.
What?
Let's see here. Let me see if I can share a screen here. We will go here. We hit share. Yes. And let me go back over here to add the scene, and we will present. All right. Ralph, is there anything you want to say here before we kick this off?
No. What song is this, Joe? I don't forgot what is this?
It says
Kingdom Come. Do you like it? I believe is the name of the song.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay, cool. All right. We'll check this jam out here, y'all. We'll come back and after this, and we'll do some live tunes. And but for right now, let's check out Kingdom Come by the Butcher here. Don't go anywhere. Yeah. That sounded killer, man.
Thanks. You got some age on that one. So.
Always like Kingdom Come. That first album was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that first album was killer, man. Let's see. Trying to do this pop-out chat so I can...
Oh, wow. Great bass work, too. Appreciate that.
Yeah, Ralph's a great bass player, yeah. Yes, it's Yeah, that's awesome, man. That's cool. I like that Ralph plays all the instruments, Rod says. Yes.
Yeah, I ain't got much, but that's my thing.
Like
I said before, I'm not great at any of them, but I'm okay at.
Oh man, don't sell yourself short. That's a big deal to play all the instruments, man. That's a big deal. Hell, I got to use backing tracks. I can't do nothing like that. But yeah, that's awesome, man. I enjoyed that very much. Let's see if I can get this fixed here. AJ Brown says, Ralph, when are you going to make a new video with that new bass?
I know, man. It's killing me that I can't get focused on one song, man. I've got like 8 things I've been working on, and like I've told Joe, a proof of concept. I put them together with all the instruments, mistakes and all, but I just want to hear, will it, when I finish it, will it sound good? So I've got like 8 songs like that. And when I sit down to play, I just end up start jamming and coming up with other stuff instead of finishing things that I've already done. And I really do need to get this bass on video. And my checkered. I hadn't even made a video with the checkered.
Man, you haven't, have you?
I know.
Dang. I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, the checker needs to make an appearance. Yeah. That'd be good for your next thing. I
just need to pick one of the 8 things and finish it.
Yes. Absolutely. Lady of the Valley by White Line. That is an awesome song. Lady of the Valley. I love the live version of that. Yeah. That is a fantastic song. Let's see. All right. We'll see. We can do some live jams here if we can. We're going to try to play this SBS guitar and see how that works out. Hopefully it will work out okay.
Saying that like it's going to be a disaster or something.
No, it shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be.
Yeah, it shouldn't be, but all right, let's see here.
Get her done, Joe.
Back. This here receiver.
You're observing Joe in his natural habitat. Putting in his wireless system.
All right. So here's the SBS I got that I upgraded the trim. Got a go-to on it. I always forget to turn this light on. See if that works. See a little bit better now.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
you got a little scuff on there.
Yeah, it came like this. Yeah, yeah.
You got a little ding on there, Joe.
Yeah. They scratched it during the shipping process. Yeah, I was like, man, it actually don't look bad, but.
No, I do not have any checkered Vans I can wear when I play that checkered guitar. But thank you, Jimmy, for asking.
Checkered Vans.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. All right, we gotta. Let's go ahead and turn on some stereo splitting action here.
I don't have to blow.
What's that? Oh, I thought you was talking to me. Okay, let's see.
Go ahead, Joe.
Okay, sorry, I thought you were saying something. All right, let's see what we got.
limousine with your fine Park Avenue clothes. You had the Dom Perignon in your hand and the spoon up your nose. Ooh, and when you wake up in the morning with your head on fire and your eyes too bloody to see, go on and cry in your coffee, but don't come bitching to me. Because you had to be a big shot, didn't you? You had to open up your mouth. You had to be a big shot, didn't you? All your friends were so knocked out. You had to have the last word last night to know what everything's about. You had to have a white hot spotlight. You had to be a big shot last night. Whoa. Hey! Hey, they were all impressed with your Halston dress and the people that you knew at a lanes, and the story of your latest success kept them so entertained. Oh, but now you just don't remember all the things you said, and you're not sure that you wanna know. I give you one hit, honey, you sure did put on a show. Yes, yes, you had to be a big shot, did you? You had to prove it to the crowd. You had to be a big shot, did you? All your friends were so knocked out. You had to have the last word last night. So much fun to be around. You had to have the front page full tight. You had to be a big shot last night. Whoa. Whoa, oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa. There's no big sense, stick your 2 cents in. You know when to leave it alone.
Oh, yeah.
That's a new song you added to your
Repertoire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will explain that here in just a second. Why people play that? Why is he playing that song? That's I love that song. And please hold while I put this up.
Yeah,
We'll discuss it for a few seconds. Let me cut this down for a second.
What are we going to discuss about it? That's an old song too, wasn't it? Like written in 1950s or something. What's the name of that song, Joe? The last one.
Okay, that song is an oldie but goodie, they say, and it's called "Sleepwalk" by a duo named Santo and Johnny.
Okay.
And it was released in 1959. Yeah. Yeah. And I don't know, really. I don't know, man. It's just, I was going through songs last night, backing tracks, rather. And I was like, well, I got to figure out some different songs to play. So I was trying to switch things up. And
I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, I like to surprise, keep things on keep people guessing, I guess.
Yeah.
And and it's a good song to learn. That Sleepwalk is a good song. I mean, it's not about flash. That song was about feel. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's yeah, you're welcome, Scott. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you, Mr. Crouch. Appreciate that. Yes, that's it's just something different, man. I know Satriani did a cover of Sleepwalk as well. Yes. Yeah, Scott from New York, Satriani's version of Sleepwalk is amazing. It is absolutely incredible. And it's just one of those songs that for the longest time, I was like, I'll never be able to do that.
Yeah, when you hear it, you're like, wow, what chord is that?
Yeah, I had to look it up last night. I looked it up on YouTube. Oh, yeah. There's no way I could figure that out by ear. I had to, I looked it up on YouTube of a guy playing it, and he had tabs, and so I just played it, and I'd pause the video, and then I'd rewind it and do it again.
Sometimes zoom in on the tabs. So
I had to, yeah. But yeah, it's just one of them songs I'd already beaten myself before I even tried it years ago.
Right.
Because you as a musician, where your comfort level is, and I thought for the longest time that was way out of my league. And "Crying" by Satriani, yes, a beautiful song, Scott. Yeah, I've got the backing track for that. That's a beautiful song. That song's so, man, it'll make you want to cry. Listen to that song. It's so emotional. But yes, so I looked it up last night, and it took me about an hour, and I learned it. And then I had to play it some more today to get more comfortable with it. It's like I said, we spoke earlier. You ever have those moments when you're playing and you just have a brain fart? You're like, what do I do? Oh man,
Yes. Yeah.
So I just keep, kind of hammering away at it. But yeah. Mike E says that music is about making you feel a certain way. The reason why Sleepwalk will always touch so many different generations. Yes, I agree. That song was released in 59. And what movie that reminds me of, it might be different for everybody, but it reminds me of the movie La Bamba. When that movie starts, you hear that song playing. And then later in the movie, when Richie, all that tragic thing happened, they play that song on the radio in memory of him. But yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful song. Jeff C. What do you use for backing tracks? It's a site called karaokeversion.com. Karaokeversion.com, and that's where I get my backing tracks. Yes, sir. And I always love that that site. I like I said, I was going through my songs last night. I was like, I need to pick out something and swap them out. Just at least three. I said, well, I need to do Dreams. Ralph and I covered Dreams when that's always a fun song to do. And I said, I had to go over these songs for a while last night. So I haven't played them in a long time. I was like, I don't remember what I did. And then Billy Joel, Big Shot. That's the only good Billy Joel guitar song that's really good.
I didn't realize there was much guitar in that song.
Yeah.
I like the song. I mean, I know the song, but the guitar didn't stick out. It was the keyboard, I guess, what I was more focused on.
Billy Joel mainly is keyboard, piano, bass, but that song's got some kicking guitar in it. And then, of course, the Sleepwalk tune. I had to, I already had the backing track for that. And for a long time, I think I tried it years ago, and I was like, nah, that ain't working. And now, fast forward to, years later, I know why it wasn't working. Because the original track was down a half a step. It was in D flat.
Oh.
So I had to raise the track. That's what I like about karaoke version. You can raise the track a half a step, and now it's in pitch with the 440. And when I did that, then it started to click. I was like, oh, yeah, now, okay. It's not a mystery anymore. So, yeah. But, it's a beautiful song. I love that song. Yeah, but there's some great songs, and it's just fun to mix things up from time to time, and that's what Ralph and I are going to do. We're going to get together and jam, and we've got 5 songs picked out. I haven't gave those away. I'm going to leave that. Me and Ralph are going to work on them, and hopefully we'll get a little set list up, and we'll be able to play live for y'all.
Yep.
And we'll let y'all check it out. Louis Linguini, what's up, my brother? How you doing? He says, did I miss trivia? We didn't have trivia tonight.
You could have just said yes. He wouldn't have known.
No.
Yeah, you missed it, man.
We didn't have it. So, Louis, I hope you're doing good. Louis, excellent guitar player. He's on Facebook, and he's a incredible guitarist, man. His Facebook guitar videos get huge views.
Wow.
But because he's a nice guy too. Super nice. Let's see. Lone Rocker asked a question. He says, have you ever had a song that you know very well and you've played 100 times and then out of nowhere your mind goes blank? Yeah.
Yes.
We were talking about that earlier. Yes. It happens to me quite a bit.
It just completely escapes you. Completely.
Yes. I call it just
how in the world could this even happen,
Yeah.
Yes,
absolutely. It happens. And like for me, I'm like, well, okay, I guess I need to go over this another 100 times, but that's okay. Hopefully things will work out and you'll get better, and it'll be smoother. But anyway, I guess that's going to about wrap it up for us, Ralph. Unless there's something that you'd like to touch on that maybe we forgot to say. Or
I don't like touching things.
Okay.
Just kidding. No, it was a good show.
Yes.
We got some things coming up. We're going to go to the Asheville guitar. What is it called? A guitar
I forget the
extravaganza.
name of it.
You like the word extravaganza, don't you?
Yeah. I just know that it's supposed to be in Asheville in March, and we're definitely going to that.
Yeah.
And so we got that. We've already got that planned. So hopefully there won't be no surprises from Mother Nature. We can get up there and check things out. That should be a good video. And we'll double check on the dates and make sure that we're getting there when we're supposed to.
I don't think we'll get lucky twice. No, you get out of here. You're not a paying.
What are y'all doing here? And I would imagine that a lot of the stores we've been to on our guitar shop review track, I bet a lot of them will be up there.
Won't that be cool?
That would be very cool.
You kind of know them a little personally. That would be really cool.
That would be really cool to see some of them up there promoting their stores. That's awesome. I think that's great. I think it's fantastic. But All right. With that being said, this has been another great show, like Ralph mentioned. And man, thank y'all so much for being here, for tuning in. And again, thank you to Ralph for being here. Man, you've made every show. I appreciate that. Every show he's been here. He has not skipped out on one yet.
Nope.
So I appreciate that. So until next time, y'all tune into the channel. If you're a member, you can unlock member-only content. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Until next time, I'm Joe.
I'm Ralph.
And we'll see you next time around. Y'all be safe because we want to see you again, all right? Take care, everybody. All righty. Bye-bye.